Happy anniversary, Mount Pleasant Kingdom. 157 years old. Can you believe it? Happy anniversary. I wanted to stop by real quick to let you know we are still having children's church tomorrow. I hope that the rain allowed for you to stay in, enjoy your family on today, and just sit back, chill, and relax on today. Nonetheless, we're still having church 10:30 a.m. for our children and 5:30 to 8:30 for our teens. Here's what's happening tomorrow. We are continuing the lesson of the armor of God for our children. We're going to be talking about Esther tomorrow, why Esther represents the armor of God very, very well. And I'm so excited to share her story. Then we're going to have teen service. They'll have their food and fellowship at 5:30 to about 6:15. We're feeding them Chipotle tomorrow. And then we're going to have our games, and then we'll have our lesson, and we will have communion, and we'll be out of there. So that is tomorrow. Now, here's the other thing I wanted to remind you about. Friday night. I've been talking about this. You have seen the flyer multiple times. Friday night, September the 29th from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. We are starting our Christian Parenting Tips series. This is very important. Why? If you have not noticed, we are not doing Bible study right now. We haven't offered Bible study. Why? Because we need to really have a sit down conversation about what is important right now and how do we need to maneuver through these times. And so as I've been praying and talking to God, he was like, you need to do a parenting tips series. And this is going to be the first of many because we're going to be talking about different things. But for this Friday, if you've seen the flyer, it says how to keep them, your children and your teens on your team. You are just the steward. Patience really is a virtue. Yep, it's a virtue. Paint the right picture, trust God's power, and consistency, not compromise. I promise you, you guys are going to really, really enjoy this parenting tips series. And not to mention that we're starting this whole series thing because we want to help you guys maneuver during this time. We just have to revisit. I'm not trying to tell you how to parent. You've been able to do that, but we have to have the reminder of how to parent God's way, especially as times are changing. Nothing is the same when I was a kid, when you were a kid. It's just not the same. So we got to get us back on the right track. And I'm here to help as I continue to pray and connect to God to help you. So let's connect. Let's do that. You're going to see the event come up. Just let me know that you're coming so that way we know how much food we need to have. We will have childcare available through some of my volunteers. And then guess what? There's a great gift for you if you choose to come on out on Friday night. So that's at the church on Friday. I just need you to RSVP. Okay. The other thing is we still have our children and youth weekend. The 6th, 7th, and 8th is changed up a little bit. I'll put it on a flyer. Why? Because it works best for you guys to see everything in your hand. We still have Top Golf on Friday night. Saturday has changed a little bit to a prayer and bike-o-thon. Based on our volunteers, we decided to change it up because it just would have been too hard to have a church activity on now that has been changed to this upcoming Saturday and then another one the following Saturday. So we're not going to do 2 in a row. So we're going to have a prayer and bike-a-thon. We're going to walk and pray, and then we're going to come back and have a little food and some ice cream right there on the church property. It's going to be great. And then Sunday, if your child has some kind of entrepreneurial skill, they want to sell something, they wrote a book, whatever it is, we are going to have that right after service on the 8th, right downstairs. All you have to do is sign up through the link. I do think we need to change that, but just sign up on the link. It's $20 for them to have a table, and we want to be able to support our young people through this entrepreneur fair. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me via email. That's vital@mtpleasantbaptist.org or 571-926-1069, either through text or phone call. I try my best to get to all those phone calls and those text messages or via email. I think that's it. That's a lot of information. I really want to see you guys tomorrow, either 10:30 for our young people, which is ages 3 through 5th, 6th grade. And then in the evening, 6th grade through 12th grade as well. So you have those options. If you have little ones, ages 0 to 2, we have our room available for you to sit with your young person, let them play while you watch worship. That's it. It's about 4.5 minutes. I hope this wasn't too much from you. I'll see you guys tomorrow bright and early. Don't let the rain keep you from home coming to church. Get your umbrella and let's get to worship and enjoy our 157th year anniversary. Take care. Have a good night.